All right. So, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, DXN.
Good morning, DXN. Welcome to yet another webinar session of DXN during this COVID period. Hope all of you are healthy and safe wherever you have logged into this webinar. I could see people from different parts of the world have already logged in to listen to this special speaker. As you all know, the world is going through an unprecedented situation. We do not know what's going on and when is it going to improve. We have no clue about it. There is no industry which has not been affected with this pandemic. Every industry has been affected. Direct selling industry is also not an exception. But fortunately, DXN business is still continuing. The management of DXN has done everything possible to continue the business and to deliver our products in all the parts of the world. And the one good news that we are hearing from different parts of the world is that none of our members, DXN members who are consuming our Ganoderma and or the food supplements have not been affected with this pandemic. So there's a great news, a relieving news, thanks to the great products DXN has launched all over the world. So the only request to all of you is continue to take the products and continue to provide to the people around you. So as I said, the DXN has found many ways to continue our business, not only a supply of the products, but also training programs. We are using online system. We are using a social media webinar system to continue to train the members even during this period where most of us are staying in the home. And today's session is another one in this series. Today we have a great personality, a special person to share his success story or the lessons he has learned, how to become successful and how to achieve passive income through this system. So to talk about the speaker today, he has a lot of achievements in his hat. He's one of the fastest, not one of the fastest Crown Ambassador of DXN. He has become Crown Ambassador in 5 years' time. And he's the one who launched the DXN business to Europe single-handedly. And because of him, we could expand our operation all over Europe as of today. And he's the one who has revolutionized online business or online tools, how to do this business, DXN business through online system. He's the one who has revolutionized and who has taught people across the globe how to maximize online system to do the business in a better way. So we are very proud of him. And today he is going to tell us how to become a Crown Ambassador very fast, like him. And I request all of you to sit back, relax, and listen to this great personality, what he has to tell to us. So, Mr. Laszlo, welcome to this webinar, and thank you very much for accepting the invitation to share your success story and success tips to all of us. Thank you very much. So, the room is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Gigi. Thank you for the invitation. I'm really excited because it is my first webinar in this situation, the first full webinar, because every day we took webinars in the past few days, but this is my first full webinar, and I'm really excited because the Nigerian market, in the last few months I worked really hard in Nigeria, and now I have a nice group there, and I'm really sure one of the biggest markets will be in the Nigerian market, in the DXN family. So I'm really excited about it, and today I'm ready to share with you what is my secret and how working the passive income in the DXN business. So in this situation, I wouldn't like to talk about the virus, talk about its why is important, the passive income, and how can you reach the passive income. You know, now our business is more valuable because, you know, many people in the past told me, Laszlo, it's not interesting for me. But now most of the people lost his job and now they are looking for the B plan. But the B plan is available and we use this plan is E plan. So the real passive income in the DXN. So you have to know is 3 factors are required if somebody want to get the passive income. So these 3 factors, it's really important. It cannot be work, the passive income, without this. Let's see what is the 3 factors. So first is the product that work without the business opportunity. So the people use the products because the products, not because the marketing plan, not because the qualification. And you know, we are in the best place because, you know, now, because the situation, you know, many network company has a problem because they focus only the cosmetics, only the food supplements. And you know, the cosmetics now is not really fancy product. And only few food supplements is working very well. But the DXN has a healthy food. And you know, it's many people ask me in this situation, Laszlo, how are you? How is business running now? And I can say, amazing, everything is fine, because you have to know everybody drinks coffee inside the quarantine too. So thank you so much, DXN. Thank you so much, Dr. Lim, because this amazing product range. So in the DXN, we have a product, and this product is working. It's working without the business opportunity, because you know the people needs food every day, and we have a healthy food. Not only the coffee, we have many others healthy food too, and of course we have a really great food supplements. So this is the most important thing, the first. Let's see the next one. You know, the marketing plan. I studied many different marketing plans, but why I'm thinking the DXN is the best? Because you know, the DXN marketing plan never push the members buy you know, the entry package, buy the big amount every month. You know, the DXN marketing plan give the opportunity for you, and if you use, you can reach the passive income. So it is a really amazing marketing plan, and no needed investment, no risk. This is a real opportunity with the real products. So this is the first 2 parts. But what is the third one? You know, the third one is really special. You know, is needed your efficient work. You know, it's many people thinking, okay, I register, where is my bonus? You know, your work is needed, your efficient work is needed. So today, I would like to show how working is step by step. You know, the first one is creating your own motivation. You know, it's many motivator is available, many different companies, but you know, is the outside motivation is working only a few hours, maybe a few days, but without own motivation, you cannot be successful. It's really important. Let's see my story. Before I joined the DXN, I had a small company, only about 15 employees. And this company is working very well, but I had a big problem. I haven't time. Every day, I was the first person who arrived the office, and I was the latest one who left my office. So the business was good, but I haven't time, and I need free time. I want to be free. I don't talk about only the money. I talk the time. I want to be free and with really less responsibility. So my motivation, my family. You know, I have 6 children, And you have to know, when I joined the DXN, I had only 5. But I studied the marketing plan, and I saw if I want to be diamond, I have 6 different legs. So I take a decision, and the 6 children is coming. So now this is why I have 6 children. Of course, this is a job, but I have a big family. So, and of course, the family is my biggest motivation. I want to share with you the story. This story is really important for me. You know, it's many people has a good money, but they haven't time. And you know, if somebody has a children, you know, it's the children need time. And you know, when I reached the Crown Ambassador level, and I thinking about it is how working my life, and I have to say to myself, Laszlo, you are not free. Do you know why? Because you have 2 small children, and these 2 small children have to go to the school every day, and you have to wake up every morning and pick up the children to the school. So you are not free. It's not true. So I took a decision. My children never go to the school, because you know the school is not needed. I don't talk about the education. The education is really needed, but the school is not efficiency. Most of the children has to go to the school, maybe everybody, because their parents no time. You know, the school save the children because the parents have job. Every day they have to go to the workplace. But our life is different. We have time. We are in my home, and we have time. So my children never go to the school because it's no needed. You know, the world is changed. The education is available in online, and of course they have a private teacher, but they are more free, and I'm free too, because nobody can say me, Laszlo, you have to do this, because I am free, because I have passive income. It's really important. This is not a money question. This is a time question, and the DXN can give to us this. This is really important. You know, my children is working without stress, and this is the biggest benefit for me, because you know the school and the education as a degree is important for those people who want a great job, but somebody want to be free. It's no needed the degree. Of course, the education is needed, but the education is available everywhere. So creating your own motivation. My own motivation is really strong because I have a big family. And the next one is creating your high-level commitment. The commitment is really important. So how can you share this opportunity without commitment? You know, my situation was really special because nobody sponsoring me. You know, I found this opportunity in the internet, and I went to Malaysia, and I joined the DXN directly. And before I joined, I saw the factories, I saw the plantation, I met the management, and of course, I saw the background. You know, many companies talking about, you know, who is the bigger one, who is the best one. But when I landed in Kuala Lumpur, in the airport, I saw the big billboard, and you know, the biggest MLM exporter in Malaysia in the DXN. So I saw the background. So when I started my business, my commitment was really, really high level. But of course, the situation was really hard because when I came back to Europe, nothing is there. No products, no product catalog, no logistic, nothing. Only my high-level commitment. And of course, most of the people told me, Laszlo, forget it. It's a really stupid idea. You know, nobody will drink coffee with mushroom in Europe. It's forget it. This cannot be working. But who cares about it? I saw the background. I saw the vision. So I follow I continue my job, and finally, the European market is open very soon. So the commitment is really important. So please found your commitment and use this, because you cannot share seriously this opportunity without the high level commitment. But your situation is not really easy, because now the company is the 15th largest direct selling company. We have more than 9 million members. So it's not a question this opportunity is working or not. Of course it's working. We are one of the best network marketing opportunity, and of course I think this is the best for me. So the next one is, the developing a strategy, because this is a business opportunity. So I saw many people thinking, okay, it's really nice, the DXN is amazing, DXN is a big family. Of course it's nice, but if you're thinking this is your hobby and you enjoy this membership, your income will be the hobby income. Do you know it's how working the hobby income? If you have a hobby, you spend money, not earn money. So I wouldn't like the hobby income. So I'm thinking this is a business. Do you know what is the most important thing because I am joined to the DXN? It's really simple. Because the coffee. Everybody drinks coffee. Most of the people, not a coffee drinker, they are coffee addict. And I saw our coffee is really good, and somebody start to drink this coffee can feel the difference, can enjoy the difference, and few months later, they will be not a coffee addict, they will be Ganoderma coffee addict. And my passive income and our passive income can come from the customers, from the coffee drinkers. So my strategy was the coffee market. Everybody know what is the coffee. And when I show this opportunity, I need only one decision for the new prospect. Please try this coffee. Because I am sure if somebody try this coffee, can feel the difference. After a few days, maximum few weeks, can feel the difference. So I developed a strategy and I built my business only with two products. One is the coffee, another one is a soap. You know why? Because when I talking about the coffee, few people can answer me, sorry Laszlo, I never drink coffee. Of course, it's no problem for me because I have a soap. I can show. Maybe you take a shower every day, so I have a solution. And because these two type products is working immediately. Somebody try to drink this coffee and drink only this coffee. Few days later, feel the difference. Feel the difference in the stomach. It's better, much better. And if somebody take a washing hand with the soap, try the soap, it's feel the difference immediately. The soap can solve many problems. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a natural healer, so I wouldn't like to talk about the product's benefit really deeply. But of course, I have experience. I know many people who has a really nice product experience. This product is working without the business opportunity. So it was my strategy, the coffee. This is the amazing coffee business. Of course, I know all best products is the Ganoderma and the Spirulina and the Morinzi, but the most easy sharing products is a coffee. So it was my strategy, and of course, you can create a strategy. What is your product? It's many times asking the people, what is your product? What do you sell when you're talking about the business? And I got really different answer. Many people told me, Lasso, I'm selling the healthy food, I'm selling the healthy product, I'm selling the good business opportunity, I'm selling the financial freedom. Of course, there are nice answers, but I'm selling totally different thing. Do you know why? What is my product? My product is you can do it. Every time when I'm talking about this opportunity, every time I show you can do this business, you can reach the passive income. Do you know why? Because many people who drinks coffee every day, and this is your market, this is your opportunity, nothing special. You can share. It's really simple. It's working everywhere, all over the world. So develop your strategy. The next one is you have to create your own presentation. It's many people use the official presentation, and of course I don't talk the PowerPoint presentation. So I don't talk about printing presentation. I talking about your presentation. It's how do you talk about this opportunity? What is your plan? And you have to write what do you want to show for the new prospect. And this is my favorite picture. It's one of my biggest mentor is Simon Sinek, who is an American writer and motivator. And he showed the golden circle. Your communication direction is starting with why and the how, and this is the most important thing in the why and how, and only the last one is a what. So when I'm talking about this opportunity, every time I start, why I joined the DXN, why I choose this company, why I choose this opportunity, because this is the most important thing for the people. And the next one is how can you do this business? It's really simple. Drink this coffee in front of the other people and show you use these products and share your why. This is really simple, but it's really important. You have to create your own presentation. Write to sentence what you want to communicate about this opportunity. Because one of the biggest mistakes when the members did it, they are talking too much because they are excited, they are motivated, but the too much talk, it's not good for the first time. So if you write, what do you want to tell? What do you want to share? It's better, because when you take your follow-up, when you check yourself, you can see what is your mistake. How can you develop the business? So it's really important that your own presentation. So this is one of the homework for you. Create your own presentation, your own words, because this is your business. And the next one is really simple. You have to do this. Consistent, systematic working. It's really important. Many people is joining, but after, nothing happening. I try to understand why not working this business opportunity, many members. They know this is the opportunity, but they don't know, they don't do this business every day, every week, systematically, consistent. Why? What is why? What is the reason why? So I try to understand. And finally, I found what is the fact. The fact is they don't enjoy that they have to do if they want to be successful. So it's really important you have to find that way, that method, how you enjoy this business opportunity. You know, for example, when I joined the DXN, and if somebody told me, Laszlo, if you want to be Crown Ambassador, you have to take Ganoderma presentation, of course, I never can reach the Crown Ambassador level because I don't like it. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a natural healer, but nobody told me. So I create my presentation, I create my system, and I enjoy it. Of course, because I enjoy it, I want to do this every time. This is not a job for me. This is a fun. I really enjoy it. To share the great opportunity. I believe I'm really commitment about it. So it's no problem for me when somebody told me, Laszlo, it's not working, it's not good, because I know it's amazing. So please find a way, how can you enjoy this business? What is the best presentation for you? What is the best words for you that you feel, okay, I like it, I can enjoy it, and you can do it. And you want to do this every time. You know, my profession is online marketing. And before I joined the DXN, I work in the working then an online marketer. And but of course, it was more than 12 years ago. So now I'm a network builder. But of course, I have a knowledge about it. And when I joined the DXN, I work online because I enjoy it. It was my profession. It was inside my comfort zone. And now what's happening? Because the situation, everybody want to work online. So welcome to the online world. It's working. You know, I never was in Nigeria, but I'm sponsoring more than 100 direct in Nigeria online because it's working. Because our business message is really simple. We have a great product that the people is needed without the business opportunity. We have a great marketing plan, no push anything, only give the opportunity. And if you put your work, you can reach a passive income because the people will be Ganoderma coffee addict. And of course, after they have a good experience about the coffee, they want to try other products. They want to try the Ganoderma spirulina, and my favorite product is the Morinzi. So without your consistent, systematic working, of course, you cannot reach the Crown Ambassador level, but everything is up to you because the system is available, the product is available. Okay, so let's see the next one. You know, the quality control. The quality control is really important because if you're thinking this is a business opportunity and if you want to business income, you have to check what's happening in your business. You know, every time I communicate, you know, it's two ways available for you. What is the amateur way? Of course, with amateur income, and the professional way with the professional income. So the quality control is really important. You know, every time when I talk about the new prospect, after the presentation, after the meeting, after the talking, I check myself, you know, what happened? Because, you know, of course, I'm really excited. I can talk too much. But every time I check, how can I be more efficiently? Because, you know, maybe you remember, it's Mr. Gigi told you, no, I am the fastest Crown Ambassador in the DXN history. But I'm sure not I am the smartest network builder. I'm sure not I am the best speaker, best motivator, best presenter in the DXN. But how can I reach more faster than other one? Because I use my limited time more efficiently than another one. So This is the secret, really simple. How can you use your limited business time more efficiently? Because our time is limited. Everybody has only 24 hours a day. How can you use it? You know, many people thinking now in the quarantine, this is a holiday, I have to stay home, no job, watching the stupid series. You know, but this is the opportunity for you. You can develop yourself. You can build your businesses online. The market is unlimited. More people looking for the new opportunity. But the quality control. What did you do yesterday? How working your business is yesterday? No? Control yourself. You know, every time my focus, how can I be more efficiently? Every day when I wake up, I sit in front of my computer and checking my diary, my calendar. I checking is my schedule, and I'm thinking about it. How can I be more efficiently? How can I do this business better and better? It's really important. How can I support my network more efficiently? Okay, you know, if you want to reach real passive income, highest passive income, it cannot be working without the quality control. I travel a lot and I met many serious network builder. Most of the network builder didn't use this point, but it's really important. The next one is a follow-up, the follow-up system. Because the worst thing that can happen with you, if you share this opportunity with somebody and maybe he told you it's not interesting for him and you forget him. And maybe 1 year later, 2 years later, you meet with him again in the DXN event. And that time he gets his diamond pin, but he's not under you. So this is one of the worst things that can happen with you because you not use the follow-up system. It's nothing special, really simple, but you have to use. You have to know if somebody told you it is not interesting, it's not calling you, it's not calling the opportunity. It is calling his current situation. Maybe this time it's not interesting, this business opportunity for him, but the life is changed every time. So maybe 2 months later, 3 months later, 1 year later, 2 years later, it can be interesting for him. But if you use the follow-up system, he will be there and he will be one of the best options for him. So how working my follow-up system? It's really simple. I call it's a 3 months rules. When I share this opportunity and I got the no, it's no problem for me because I know it's not calling me. So 3 months later, I call this prospect again and I can say, hello, maybe you remember 3 months before we are talking about this opportunity, and I have to say only one thing. I'm staying here. I really enjoy these products and this opportunity, so I continue my job, and maybe now is interesting for you. And if he told me, if he tell me again, sorry, it's not interesting, it's no problem for me because this is not my problem. This is his problem. But I use the follow-up system, and 3 months later, I call him again. And I tell him, again, the same things. I'm here. I really enjoy. It's amazing. I continue my job. And one more thing. I tell him, I use the follow-up system. This is a 3 months rule system. So every 3 months, I contact with the prospect who told me it's not interesting, but maybe because the life has changed. So I'm sorry about it, but 3 months later, I will come back to you. And 3 months later, if I got the no 3 months before, I don't call him. I'm only send a message. Hi, this is my 3 months rule. It's amazing, this opportunity. I'm here. It's working very well. That's it. WhatsApp message, SMS message, email message. That's it. It's only copy paste. It can be really fast. And every 3 months, and maybe one year later, 2 years later, he can say, okay, it's interesting for me. You know, this situation is really special because you can find many people who told you 3 months before, 6 months before, anytime before, it's not interesting, but maybe because the situation, they can tell you, yes, this is interesting. So this is my follow-up system, and I really enjoy it because it's really special, really simple. It's working really easy, but it's a follow-up. It's really important. So the next one is the sponsoring. This is my favorite part because this opportunity is really understandable and no risk, no investment. So it's not a big deal, the sponsoring the new people. But the biggest challenge, how can I show you have to work alone? How can I teach my network, my team, they can work alone? So it is one of the biggest challenge because, many times the sponsorship is wasting time. When I start my business, I start, as I told you, because I want to be free. So it was my main point. But after a few months later, my feeling was really bad because my business is growing very well. Every result was amazing, but I haven't any time because my phone every time is ringing. I got lots of email, and I thinking, Laszlo, it's a big mistake. You cannot be free because you joined this business, but now you are full. You have less time than before you joined. So I have to change my strategy, and I have to create the new sponsor system. So now somebody joined under me. My main point, I told the new member, you have to know you build your business, not my business. It's really important. You build your business. So in the future, I never call you. I never push you because this is your responsibility. This is your business. But you have to know I am your sponsor and you can call me anytime. You can send me a message anytime. And I want to give you full support for your success. But you have to ask because this is your business, not my business. And is what happening? Most of the people never call me, but I know they don't want to make money, seriously. So I wouldn't like to push the people. Of course, the business culture is different country by country. But the main point, you cannot build the huge business under somebody if that people don't want to make money seriously. And that people lazy, don't want to do this business day to day. So it's really important, the sponsorship, because my most important message for you, the biggest mistake that the leader can do in this business, the network marketing business, if you spend your limited and valuable business time with those people who don't want to make money. This is the fact. If you want to reach Crown Ambassador less than 5 years, It's really simple. It's really easy. You have to find only 20 people. But my question is, how can you find 20 people if you spend your limited, valuable business time with those people who don't want to make money? So my sponsor system was, and of course my sponsor system is now too, I want to focus all and spend my limited business time with those people who really want to make money. So this is why I told my network, my team, sorry, you built your business and I wouldn't like to push you. But if you ask me, I'm ready. I'm ready every time to help you. It is not a question. I want to give you the full support. But you have to ask. You know, nothing special. No, thank you. Only ask. Laszlo, please help. Laszlo, help without please. I'm coming. And I help you. So my sponsoring system is really special because generally I use the technology. So somebody join under me, you know, it's not efficiently if I show is how working the business, what is the rules, what is the main point. It's more efficiently way if I share some tutorial videos. I have many videos I will show you and I can share. This is the first step, the learning, understanding the business, because your commitment, your faith can be more higher if you know everything that is interesting for you. Of course, for example, I know really less information about the product, but it's no needed. Because if somebody asks me is how working the Ganoderma, I can share Miss Jane videos, Dr. Rajesh videos, and many different doctors videos. You know, my favorite product now is the Morinzi. But somebody asked me, Laszlo, how working the Morinzi? I can share the video with Dr. Asma did it. She's a doctor and she's more credible than me about the product ingredients and the product benefits. So you can use the technology. You can use, you know, I have a guideline and I use this guideline and I told my members, I'm here, I have experience. If you want to be successful in this business, follow my guideline. Because my guideline is working. It is not a question. I am the fastest clone ambassador. Of course, if you want, you can use other ways. This is your decision. But if you want my help, you can use my guideline because it's working, definitely. Okay, so the sponsoring is really important. And you know, it's many times I saw one of the biggest problem in this business, the ego. You know, somebody is joining, sponsoring few people, and is thinking about I am the boss. Of course, it's not true. We have to serve. We have to support our network. We are not the boss. So forget your ego and focus. How can you support your network? So finally, I want to share with you the story because, you know, you are here now. Maybe you are a DXN member already. And you know, this is the best opportunity. But the main point, how can you communicate? This is the best opportunity. How can you show really fast? This is the best opportunity. Because you know your time is limited, and now the world is really fast. Everybody want to find an instant solution, want to find the fast solution. So it's a few years back, I walking in the shopping mall in Dubai Mall, and you are I'm a marketing man, and I stopped the newspaper agent, front of the newspaper agent, because I saw this magazine. It's a Time Out Dubai. And when I saw it, I told myself, Laszlo, this is the best. This is the best in my life. This communication is the best in my life. It's amazing because, you know, only few words and everybody can understand what is the message. And you know, this magazine is not operated the nice ladies, the dogs, small children, you know, the common way. They use only the yellow background with black letters, nothing special. But the words, it's really strong and really clear. You know, it's the content is 300 vouchers, 300 discount coupons inside more than 70,000 dirhams. It's maybe in 40,000 euro or 40,000 US maybe. And it's free inside this magazine. So if you spend only a few dirhams and buy this magazine, if you are a tourist, you can reach 70,000 dirhams. You can use these 300 discount coupons, vouchers. This is the message. Any questions? You know, it's a funny question. Any questions? Of course, no. If you are a tourist, you want to buy immediately. And of course, I was a tourist too, so I bought immediately. And I really like this magazine because the communication way. So when I came back to my home, I put this magazine to my desk and I forget it. But last summer, I found again. And I'm thinking about, you know, how can I be more efficiently? And I'm thinking about it, how can I use this magazine in my DXN business? How can I use this strategy? Only one page, only yellow background, only some black letters, but a really clear message. So finally, I created my DXN magazine cover in what is the main point about the business opportunity. So the message is really simple. I have to use a little bit more letters, but it's inside one page. You know, the main message is no risk. It's really important. No risk, no investment. Because these 2 points, the most important for the new prospect, because it's nobody want to take risk and nobody want to investment, the big investment. And I can say, you know, the registration is free, no risk, no investment. You cannot lose anything, only your time. So this is one of the most important message, no risk, no investment. And the second one, inside the new prospect mind, you know, it can be working, it is true. But now I can say 27 years of success. This is not a new thing. This is not a test period. We are here more than 27 years. Everybody can check it. So not this is a test period. It's working, of course. We are the 15th largest direct selling company. Everybody can check it. This is the public information. So this is not coming from me. This is the independently list. And we have more than 100 great products. So not only one or two. Everybody can choose what is the best for them. More than 100 different great products. And as I told you, we have foods, healthy foods. Everybody needs food every day. And our turnover, more than 1 billion USD, more than 1 billion, and more than 9 million members. 9 million members cannot take a mistake if product is not working. 9 million. And the real passive income here. Now you know why. Because the product is working without the business opportunity. And the marketing plan doesn't push you. And now, not coming soon, now we are in Nigeria. We have an amazing office in Nigeria. Everybody can check it. It's amazing, with the amazing staff. Thank you for your support. Ms. Mitch, Mr. Samuel, and others, thank you very much. It's amazing. And the registration is free. No registration fee. You have no money, no problem. You can join free. You can start to build your business immediately without any money. So this is the main message. And if you're thinking logically, any question? Any question? Of course, no. It's no more question. Only one question, of course. How can I register myself? How can I register myself? What is the processing? Only this question. Okay. So I create this poster, and of course it's working very well because it's really simple. Everybody can understand, and the main point is there. Okay. So because I saw this message is working, I create other one. I create other one about the coffee because, as I told you, my main point is a coffee. So this is the other one, other poster. When I want to show why this is the best business opportunity, I can take a question. Do you know people who drink coffee? Of course, everybody knows people, unlimited. Don't believe me. Please try to take a list and please put this list only those people names who drinks coffee every day, and you know. I guarantee you, you cannot finish this list because the market is unlimited. And the question is, do you want to make money? Of course. So your opportunity now has arrived. It's available. No investment, no risk. 26 years, 27 years now, more than 9 million customers. So that's it. Contact me now. You can use this message in the social media. You can use it. It's working really efficiently because everybody understands. No shortcut. It's really clear and really straight message. So finally, what do you think? Is it simple? No, what do you think? It's simple. I think it's really simple. You know, let's see Dr. Lim in this picture, show my t-shirt. You know, I created it. You know, the Diamond Street. If you want to be Crown Ambassador, you can find 20 diamonds. So if you want to be Crown Ambassador, you can walk the street, 1 to 20, really simple. You have to find 20 people who believe the same things than you, who believe the coffee market, it's a really huge market, and believe this company is amazing, stable. So what do you think is simple? Of course, it's not a question, it's simple. It's really simple. Everybody can do this. And, you know, as I told you, my product is, you can do it. So I hope, end of my presentation, this is not a question. Can you do it? Because, of course, you can. So, thank you for your time. And I want to show you some tools. How can I help you in the future? You know, I have a website. It's DXNMLM.com, and you can find my principle, my strategy, and some news is how working my business activity. And 2 years back, I wrote a book. It's 10 facts about the MLM. You know, I'm not in the book business. I wrote this book because I want to help for my network, because this book is a contact book. It's available in many different places, and because, you know, many misunderstanding is available, is how working the network marketing business. So this is why I wrote it. What is the most important 10 facts about the MLM business? So you can find my website, and if you go to the right top corner, you can find my YouTube channel advertisement, and you can click there, and you can go my YouTube channel. And I suggest to you my YouTube channel, and this YouTube channel is available more than 300 different videos. It's a DXN-MLM.com YouTube channel. So if you go to the YouTube, you can put the DXN-MLM.com, you can find it. And many different languages, more than 20 different languages is available. Arabic, and of course the most of European language, Hindi. So you can use it, it's free for you. You can download it, you can upload it. Today I got a phone call, one of my members, and he asked me, Laszlo, can I download your video and put, at the end of the video, can I put my pictures and my contact data? And my answer was, of course, you can use my knowledge, you can use my message, and you can build your business with these videos. So now I recorded these videos, and few hours later, it will be available in my YouTube channel. So you can download it, you can share it with your prospect and your members. It's no problem for me. I created because I want to help you. And of course, I want to help my network too. So every time I'm talking about it, I'm not a training business. I'm a real network marketing business. My benefit is my bonus. So finally, this is the finally, I want to talk with you my prevention project. It's Daily Morinzi. You know, it's every day I drink 1 bottle Morinzi. I'm sorry because it's 1 hour back or 2 hours back. I already drank my 2-day Morinzi because I hold other webinars for the UK members. And so every day I drink 1 bottle Morinzi. And do you know why? Because I check this product, and this product is the most amazing anti-aging products in the world. You know, the content is a noni. So more than 40 universities took a research about the noni, and they told this is the most anti-aging natural food. So the doctors and the natural healer talking about this healthy drink, they can use the 2 tablespoons every day, and this is enough. But you know, I'm really enjoying my DXN life, and I want to be sure it's my anti-aging project. So when I was in 50 years old, it was 2.5 years ago, I took a decision, and I took myself every day in the future until my die, I will drink 1 bottle of Morinzi, and I record it. So you can check my YouTube channel is the Daily Morinzi, and you can find the all videos. Every day I drink 1 bottle of Morinzi. I record it every day, and of course I created the 1 year, 2 years videos, and I put any additional information about the Morinzi and other things. So you can follow me in the Instagram and the Daily Morinzi, because you know the prevention is really important. The prevention is this most important thing, I think, and I want to show not only for the DXN members how working my prevention is how important it is. Of course, now it's only 800 days, 844 days. It's nothing special. I am healthy, but I was healthy too. But we will see the difference 10 years later, 20 years later, 30 years later, but it will be 20 years later. So the best way if you start your prevention to now. So it was my presentation, and thank you for your invitation again, Mr. Gigi. I really enjoy it. I hope you enjoy too, and I hope I can share some new information for you. So good luck to you. I'm totally sure you can do it, and you can reach the Crown Ambassador level too. So thank you so much.
Okay, Mr. Laszlo, thank you so much for that awesome presentation. I too have learned a lot of new points from you now today. There are a few questions. A few of them are from me. I want to ask you on behalf of the people, and there are some other questions from the members too. You have said that every 3 months you have a follow-up policy, and every 3 months you keep contacting them again and ask about whether they want to join now. And I just want to ask you, do you have any experience where initially they said no, and after you repeated the follow-up, they joined and they really did something big in your network?
Yes, of course. This is why I do it. So, for example, one of my direct diamond, after 1.5 years later, he told me, yes, Laszlo, now is the time because I lost my job. So of course it's really important. I never push this business. Every time I'm talking why I joined this DXN, why this is the best for me. But I learn it the best way. If I am the new prospect mind, I am the best alternative when something is changed. So it's really important. I want to be in their mind if something is changed.
All right. Okay. So that's interesting. So it is really worth to keep following up the people even if they give you negative feedback. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And another question. See, you are basically from Europe, and there are so many successful European direct selling companies operating from Europe. And what made you to choose DXN, which is an Asian company?
Yes, I choose the DXN, two things. One thing is the coffee, because I know the rules. The rules is the passive income can come only from the customers. It cannot be come from the network builder. Only for the customers who is use the products without any push. And the coffee is the best product. So I choose the DXN because the best products. And now I saw the difference really, really clearly, because the situation, the virus, many network marketing company now is a problem. I saw the news, it's the past few years it's coming really serious tourist company, tourist network company who is working about the tourist section. And now they have died because, their product is amazing, but it's not working inside this situation. And of course, I know the many companies who is amazing, who is doing amazing show, selling the dreams, but the product's quality, it's no needed the people. So I choose the DXN is two things. One is because the coffee. Of course, I know the Ganoderma is the best product, but this is the most easiest way to share this opportunity. And because the marketing plan, no needed investment, no needed big packaging. I studied many marketing plans, but only one example, it is not available any other MLM company that you join. For example, you join the DXN, you stay here 3 months, you're sponsoring many people, and after you forget the DXN. But and 2 years later, 3 years later, you come back again, buy the 100 PPV, and you got the bonus because the network is under you. So it's amazing. It's not available any other MLM company. And we have a healthy food. This is the main point. We have a healthy food, and the people need the food every day.
All right. Okay. Thank you for that. And another usual question people ask is, now you are one of the biggest earners of DXN in the world. And in the beginning stage, I'm sure your income was definitely in the initial stage, the income would not be that big. Then what motivated you to continue in this business, thinking that the income will grow? Because people usually ask, no, my income is not good, and how can I stay in this business when my income will grow? What is your answer for that?
Okay, so, from the first day when I joined the DXN, and of course, before I took this decision, I want to work in the network marketing industry. I thinking this is a business opportunity. So I thinking this is my business, this is my company, my network is my company. So it's how working if somebody is an entrepreneur. Every time they are thinking, how can I be better and better? And I do the same. So my vision was really clearly. I saw the products, I saw the background. That time it was a totally different situation. So I went to Malaysia because no company video, nothing that time. Now there is available in the documentary movie. somebody want to see is how serious this company, please watch it. Everything is there. So my vision, my commitment was really stable. And I know this is a business, and I'm thinking long term. If you open the shop, if you open any other business, the first you have to invest, and you have to invest back to the business. Yes. And after 2 years later, 3 years later, maybe your balance will be zero, and after you can profit. So I know the same, but I told myself, Laszlo, your situation is really special, not easy, really special, because if you cannot be successful really fast, nobody can believe you in Europe. Business is working. So I told myself, every day 5%. It was my rules. Nobody pushed me. Every day 5%. I contact 5% and I show my vision. Sometimes it's phone, sometimes in personally, face to face. And every day 5%. I did it few months. And I reached many people. I got lots of no. But of course, because I shared my vision with many people, I found lots of people. So if I got the same question, my money is not enough, if this business is not working, I can take an answer. Please show me your diary, your calendar. Please show me what happened in the last week and last month, last 2 months. And I see nothing happened. So this is your bonus. This is your bonus level. That's it. So the money is here. I'm sure the money is here. And the best thing, the passive income is here.
Okay, so you mean to say the income is directly proportional to the effort that they put into this business?
Yeah.
All right.
Your income is up to you. It's really simple. The market is there. The market is here. The product is here. Everything is up to you. If you have problem your bonus, please check your calendar.
As Dr. Lim says, you write your check. Not DXN is not writing your check.
Yeah.
Okay. And now you said that you invest back in the business. Of course, I know that you have been investing a lot of a portion of your bonus back to your business to build the business. And I also have heard you saying, and also some other members saying, that when someone contacts you through your online tools, you send them a box of coffee or a few boxes of coffee, like you sent to Anna in Poland, or I don't know how many you have sent to many people, but I know Anna, you sent a few boxes of coffee, and she came back to you and built the business in Poland. So what made you to think so and invest money without seeing whether really that will work for you or not?
No, it's happened only a few times. I learned a strategy, one of my downline, and I use it. When I show the coffee, for example, nobody likes somebody want to sell something. And you can waste a lot of money if you share the sachet of coffee, because if somebody try this coffee, can say this is a coffee, nothing special. One sachet is not enough. So I want to give 1 box coffee, but it's a big investment. So it is not. Nobody can copy it, and this is not useful. So what I use it, it's when I show this opportunity, I am telling the new prospect, here is 1 box coffee. I have a special offer. I want to give you this coffee now, but you can pay later. And if you try this coffee and it is not good for you, you can bring back to me, for example, the half box coffee, and it was free for you. But if it was empty, this box, and if you use it, you have to pay me later. I think this is a really correct offer. But it's how working the human mind. Then I show this offer. Most of the people, maybe 90%, 80%, thinking, What is this? How thinking this man for my pocket? I haven't 10 euros. Of course I have. I want to pay immediately. So because I don't want to sell immediately, how working the human mind, they want to pay immediately. So my experience is more than 80-90% want to pay immediately. And of course, it's few people is like my offer, but in the past 11 years, nobody steal my 10 euros. So everybody pay. So it is not a problem. As I told you, it's another situation, you know, when sometimes from the new market is coming from the serious leaders and and we are talking via Skype, for example, and they told me this business is interesting for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's happened a few times. I told them, please wait. I wouldn't like to talk about now the business opportunity before you don't feel this product is good for you. So this is why I send the free products to Poland, to Greece, to Italy first time. Not because they asked it. It was not an offer. They want to join immediately because they check my website, they check my YouTube channel. So they want to start the business immediately. But I told them, sorry, you have to wait. Because first, I want to see your feeling about these products. So this is why I send the product. So it's happened only a few times. So now this is the main strategy. Main strategy. But my personal suggest to you, don't share sachet because it's wasting money. Don't share the sachet.
I see.
Sell one box coffee.
Okay. But sometimes you send free also to some people, yes?
Only a few times.
Only a few times, and it worked well too.
Yeah.
All right.
But not because I send the free products. Not because I send the free products, because the person.
I see. Okay. And so some people ask, when are you going visiting Nigeria?
Okay, so it's up to you. So when I see the market, my market is grow, and it can be safe for me, you know, it's of course. But you know, now this is the main point, because I'm available in online every day. So it's my knowledge is available for you. It's every time. So no needed personally. You know, my favorite activity is traveling. Now I'm a little bit afraid because, you know, now everybody can see the business is working online. The presentation is working online. So I'm afraid in the future, nobody invites me to travel. But okay, no problem. I'm available in online too.
Yes, that is true, because you know, in 1 hour time you could speak to different people, different parts of the world. So without spending any money, we could communicate the same thing. Of course, a personal meeting would be more effective, but still it is worth trying this one. Thank you so much for taking time and coming to spend this, I mean, your knowledge, your wisdom, and it was fantastic. Thank you very much, and see you on 19th for another country. Thank you very much. And
thank
also
so
all the members, thank you very much for attending, and hope you have enjoyed. Stay safe. Good night. Bye-bye.
Good luck to you. Thank you.